The church rises majestically against the serene morning sky, a beacon of hope and faith. Parishioners arrive in their Sunday best, their faces glowing with anticipation and quiet joy. A palpable sense of community fills the air as families and friends gather, united in reverence and fellowship. The morning buzzes with a quiet excitement, promising spiritual renewal and shared moments of peace. The church is packed, bodies pressed together, a sea of faces turned toward the altar. Bishop Sam Owusu stands tall at the pulpit, his presence commanding the space. The choir's voices swell, filling the church with a wave of fervent song. Anticipation hangs heavy as Bishop Sam Owusu prepares to speak. His charisma radiates, captivating the congregation. The sacred space buzzes with spiritual energy, ready to receive his words. Sunlight pierces through stained glass, casting a divine glow on Bishop Owusu as he commands the pulpit. The congregation is bathed in reverence, eyes fixed on Bishop Owusu, their faces reflecting hopeful anticipation. Bishop Owusu's voice echoes through the sacred church, each word resonating with the weight of faith. "We gather here today, united in faith," Bishop Owusu proclaims, his voice filled with conviction, "to contemplate the mysteries of destiny and the boundless power of divine intervention." The church overflows, every pew filled, anticipation palpable. Bishop Owusu, adorned in ceremonial robes, commands the pulpit, his brow glistening with perspiration. His voice reverberates through the hallowed hall, each word carrying the weight of destiny. In a moment thick with suspense, Bishop Owusu proclaims, "The Lord opened my eyes and I saw the ballot boxes. One name stood tall." His declaration hangs in the air, a thunderclap in the sacred silence. Within the sacred walls of the church, Bishop Owusu stands tall at the pulpit. Sunlight pierces through the stained glass windows, casting radiant beams across the sanctuary. His voice reverberates through the hallowed space, filling every corner with a sense of divine presence. Bishop Owusu proclaims with unwavering conviction, "I saw 57.5% written boldly." He continues, his tone laced with prophetic certainty. A man in a white garment whispered, "This is Kennedy's season of triumph. The hand of destiny is upon him." The ancient church pulses with elation as confetti cascades from the heights. Stained glass casts vibrant hues across the jubilant scene, painting biblical stories in celebration. A sea of Team Ken supporters surges through the aisles, their faces glowing with triumph. Voices unite in a chorus of victory. 57.5. Victory is ours. The air vibrates with the collective joy of a prophecy fulfilled. The doors of the church burst open, releasing a flood of Team Ken members, their faces radiant with joy. Their voices unite in a harmonious chorus, filling the air with a melody of triumph and renewed vigor. Each step is a dance, a celebration of prophecy fulfilled and hope rekindled in their hearts. The church stands as a silent witness to their exuberance, its stone walls echoing with the sounds of their jubilant revelry. Their spirits, lifted by the ancient words, soar higher with each note, each step, each shared smile. United in purpose and fueled by faith, Team Ken members move as one, their collective energy palpable and infectious. The campaign headquarters buzzes, charged with frenzied activity. Aides are feverishly spreading the details of the prophecy. The atmosphere thickens with anticipation. Each face reflects the weight of destiny as news of the prophecy spreads. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong arrives, greeted as a conquering hero. He beams, a picture of triumph amid the fervent crowd. The atmosphere swells with renewed hope and vigor. He basks in the adoration, absorbing the surge of support. Every face in the crowd reflects a shared dream of victory. The headquarters buzzes with the electric energy of a campaign reborn. The campaign headquarters buzzes with activity as Kennedy Agyapong presides over a strategy session. Amidst scattered papers and half-empty cups, the core team leans in, ready to dissect the latest challenge. The air crackles with anticipation as Kennedy Agyapong prepares to address the elephant in the room. "All right, let's talk about this prophecy. How do we spin this to our advantage?" Kennedy Agyapong challenges, his gaze sweeping across the room. The team exchanges glances, the weight of the question hanging heavy in the air, as they prepare to turn adversity into opportunity. The campaign headquarters buzzes with a frenetic energy, every poster a testament to meticulous planning. Aide 1, consumed by fervor, declares, "We need to incorporate 57.5 into everything. Every speech, every ad, every tweet." Aide 2, arms crossed, voices a grave concern. "I'm not sure we should rely so heavily on the prophecy. It could backfire." The room hangs in tense anticipation as the weight of their decision settles heavily in the air. Under the vast expanse of the day, A massive campaign rally pulses with life, a vibrant tapestry of hope and anticipation. The air crackles with electric energy as a sea of supporters chant Kennedy Agyapong's name. Their voice is a unified roar that echoes through the open space. Each banner waves like a flag of conviction, adding color and movement to the already vibrant scene. The sun beats down, casting a golden glow on the faces of the crowd, each one a testament to the fervor and dedication of the movement. The collective energy of the crowd surges, a palpable force that seems to bend the very air around them. In this moment, hope and anticipation intertwine, creating a powerful symphony of unity and purpose. Kennedy Agyapong steps onto the stage, his arrival igniting the crowd's enthusiasm. He raises a hand, acknowledging the roaring applause of his supporters. Kennedy Agyapong's voice booms across the rally. "We know the prophecy," he declares with fervor, but prophecies are not self-fulfilling. He urges the crowd, "We must work hard. We must fight for it." Kennedy Agyapong concludes with conviction. Only then will it become our reality. The air crackles with anticipation as the crowd's unified voice rises, chanting 57.5. Echoes of 57.5 reverberate through the city, an anthem of fervent hope. Banners emblazoned with 57.5 wave wildly, a visual echo of the crowd's unified cry. The number 57.5 becomes more than just a figure. It's a symbol of shared passion and unwavering belief. In the glare of studio lights, a sharply dressed political analyst commands attention. He gestures emphatically, driving home his point with unwavering conviction. He emphasizes, while some are caught up in talk of prophecies, let's be clear. The future of this election rests in the hands of the voters. He declares, turnout is everything. Sunlight warms the bustling coffee shop as Anna leans forward, her voice hushed with urgency. Mark stirs his latte with a cynical smile, skeptical of Anna's claims. "Oh, come on, Anna. Aligning? That's just confirmation bias. People see what they want to see." Anna's voice trembles with conviction. "But what if it's not just random? What if this impending event changes everything?" Mark scoffs, dismissing her fears. "Changes everything how? Turns us all into superheroes? Gives us free coffee for life? Please." Anna's desperation peaks as she pleads, "I don't know exactly, but it feels significant. We can't just ignore it." A multitude of critics gathers, their presence a stark silhouette against the urban tableau. Signs rise above the crowd, emblazoned with fierce words against political soothsaying. The throng's unified outcry amplifies. Politics is not prophecy. A resolute demand echoes through the streets. Trust the ballot box. The critics stand firm, their signs a barricade against false promises. Their collective voice rises, a challenge to those who would conflate power with destiny. Inside the bustling campaign headquarters, a sense of urgency permeates the air as strategists gather around the table. The weight of their mission is etched on furrowed brows as they delve into the intricacies of their plans. Agitated whispers fill the room, each word carrying the weight of their opposition. With meticulous precision, they orchestrate a series of public events, each designed to sow, doubt, and sway public opinion. In the silent heart of the church, Bishop Owusu kneels before the altar, his form a stark silhouette against the stained glass. Bathed in the ethereal glow of moonlight filtering through the stained glass, he bows his head, bearing the weight of prophecy. His knuckles whiten as he clasps his hands tighter, a physical manifestation of the burden that weighs heavily on his soul. Alone in the sacred space, he whispers, "Guide me, show me the path." The weight of this knowledge is almost too much to bear. His plea echoes in the vast emptiness, a desperate call for guidance in the face of a prophecy threatening to shatter his community's peace. Inside the bustling campaign headquarters, Kennedy Agyapong tirelessly works through the night. Multiple computer screens cast an eerie glow, illuminating his intense focus. His brow furrows as he pores over the latest polling data. With a red pen in hand, he marks notes on the campaign strategies, his determination unwavering. The weight of the campaign rests heavily on his shoulders as he strategizes into the early hours. Under the bright election day sun, long lines of voters wrap around the block, a testament to democracy in action. A palpable mix of anticipation and anxiety fills the air as each voter edges closer to their turn. Gleaming "I voted" stickers catch the sunlight, proudly declaring civic duty fulfilled. Hushed conversations ripple through the crowd, a nervous energy binding them as they await their moment. The polling station stands as a beacon of civic engagement, where every voice counts and every vote matters. Inside the polling station, a diverse stream of voters moves with quiet intensity, each step echoing the weight of their civic duty. The air crackles with unspoken anticipation as ballots are clutched, each holding the power to alter the nation's course. In the private booths, decisions are made that ripple outwards, shaping destinies and futures. A palpable sense of solemnity fills the room, underscoring the profound responsibility each voter carries. Tension hangs heavy in the air as Team Ken gathers, their eyes glued to the television screen. Each flickering number brings them closer to either victory or defeat. Anxiety etched on every face as they await the final count. The room falls silent, save for the droning voice of the news anchor. A collective breath is held as the pivotal moment arrives. The campaign headquarters buzzes with anticipation. First results flash across the screens. Each update is a sharp intake of breath. The air grows thick, heavy with unspoken hopes and fears. Every flicker of the numbers carries the weight of their dreams. The tension is a palpable force, pressing down on every corner of the room. The room seems to hold its breath, waiting for the final verdict. The campaign headquarters buzzes with a palpable tension, every heart pounding in unison. A giant screen flickers, casting an eerie glow as election results dance like specters. Hushed, whispers weave through the room, a fragile tapestry of hope and despair. Each breath is held, every muscle strained as the digital drama unfolds before their eyes. Anticipation hangs heavy, a silent judge in the climactic hours of the campaign. The room pulsates with raw emotion as the announcement echoes, setting off a chain reaction of either fervent jubilation or crushing disappointment. Faces beam with elation, reflecting the intoxicating taste of victory, while others are etched with dismay, shadows of defeat clouding their features. The air crackles with triumphant energy, a palpable surge of hope and excitement, or hangs heavy with the weight of defeat, a stifling blanket of despair. A wave of contrasting emotions sweeps through the headquarters, each reaction a stark reflection of the announcement's impact. In the aftermath, the room bears witness to both the intoxicating highs of success and the crushing lows of failure. The streets pulse with a symphony of raw emotion as election results pour in, a collective breath held captive by the nation. Jubilant supporters erupt in frenzied dance, flags waving in triumphant defiance of the night. Amid the revelry, silent tears stream down faces, each drop a testament to shattered hopes. The weight of the outcome presses down, palpable in every corner, as the nation confronts its destiny. The streets become a battleground of dreams realized and dreams dashed, echoing with the cries of victory and despair. In the heart of the news studio, electric anticipation charges the air. Bright lights blaze upon political analysts, their expressions a mix of excitement and concern. Giant screens flicker with a dynamic electoral map, its numbers dancing wildly, mirroring the nation's divided heart. The air crackles with tension, thick and heavy. As analysts debate the election's unpredictable twists, whispers of an ancient prophecy echo through the studio, casting a strange light on the modern drama unfolding. The ancient prophecy looms large, an unexpected player in the high-stakes game of electoral politics. In the hallowed church, sunlight paints the pews in vibrant hues, a silent witness to the congregation's post-election reflections. Bishop Owusu begins, his voice resonating with solemnity. Brothers and sisters, we gather today in the aftermath of a momentous occasion. The election has concluded, and a new path lies before us. He urges, whatever the outcome, let us remember the enduring power of faith. It is faith that guides us, faith that sustains us, and faith that unites us. With heartfelt sincerity, Bishop Owusu implores, let us pray for our leaders, that they may govern with wisdom and compassion. He continues, his tone filled with hope, and let us pray for ourselves, that we may be instruments of peace and understanding in these times. The congregation listens, heads bowed, as Bishop Owusu's words echo through the stained glass sanctuary, seeking solace and guidance. The campaign headquarters is a tableau of exhaustion, strewn with papers and drained coffee cups. Kennedy Agyapong addresses his team, his face a study in controlled calm despite the uncertain election aftermath. Kennedy's voice cuts through the heavy silence, a beacon of gratitude in the tense room. I want to thank each and every one of you for your tireless work, Kennedy states. Kennedy acknowledges the team's dedication and unwavering dedication throughout this campaign. Under the radiant sun, Ghana unfolds in panoramic splendor, its landscapes a vibrant mosaic of life and promise. From the heart of urban hustle to the tranquil shores, the nation's pulse beats with a rhythm of forward momentum. Though circumstance may sometimes divide, the spirit of the Ghanaian people remains resolute, their journey marked by unity and purpose. Ghana moves forward, a land of diverse landscapes and resilient people, each step a testament to their unwavering journey. In the softly lit living room, shadows dance across the faces of a family, their eyes glued to the television screen. The room is a tableau of anxious anticipation as election coverage unfolds, each update heightening the tension. Scattered around them, pizza boxes and campaign flyers bear witness to a long and restless night. Each announcement from the news anchors tightens the knot of anticipation as the family awaits the final verdict. Life in the marketplace continues, a facade of normalcy amidst the new political reality. Vendors call out, their voices blending with the everyday sounds of commerce. Children playfully chase pigeons, their laughter momentarily piercing the underlying tension. Shoppers haggle assertively, their negotiations a familiar ritual in uncertain times. Beneath the surface of daily life, a subtle tension simmers, hinting at the changes yet to come. In a sun-drenched classroom, rows of students are bathed in a golden light, their attention fixed forward. Mr. Harrison stands before the class, a figure of authority and guidance. The whiteboard, filled with notes on elections and civic duty, stands as a backdrop to the lesson. Sunlight pours through the tall windows, casting long shadows and illuminating the eager faces of the students. The library bathes in sunlight, its towering windows framing an ocean of knowledge. Anna, a researcher, becomes one with the texts, her concentration unwavering. Lost in the labyrinth of words, she highlights a passage, seeking answers in the silence. Around her, fellow patrons are cocooned in their own literary worlds, each absorbed in their quest for knowledge. The library pulsates with quiet intensity. In the heart of the rural village, the sun shines down on the hopeful faces of its residents. Anticipation hangs heavy as the villagers gather, their expressions a mix of expectation and yearning for change. The air crackles with excitement as the just-announced election results ignite animated discussions among the villagers. Dreams of a brighter future dance in their eyes as they listen intently, each gesture carrying the weight of their hopes. The village square becomes a stage for their collective aspirations, where every voice echoes with the promise of a new beginning. The sterile environment of the hospital hums with quiet activity. Amid the soft glow, a doctor moves with purpose, checking charts, adjusting IV drips. The doctor ensures each patient receives the care they need. The fluorescent lights cast a uniform glow, illuminating a space free from division. Under the relentless sun, a weathered farmer stands as a sentinel of the land, his face a map of countless seasons. His hands, gnarled and strong, move with deliberate care, ensuring each plant thrives under his watchful eye. Each movement is a testament to years of unwavering commitment, his actions a silent promise to nurture and sustain. His slow, measured steps echo the rhythm of the earth, a dance of perseverance in the face of nature's demands. Inside the factory, a symphony of industry unfolds as workers stand poised at their stations, their movements precise. Sparks dance and machinery pounds, a relentless rhythm driving national production forward. Each worker becomes a vital cog, contributing to the grand mechanism of national production. Goods advance steadily on conveyor belts, destined for markets, each item a testament to collective effort. The factory pulses with life, its every corner echoing a dedication to progress and prosperity. Under the vast sky, a university campus buzzes with youthful energy. Banners flutter, proclaiming visions of change. Leaflets dance on the breeze, each one a promise. The air crackles with the electric hum of possibility. Sunlight floods the art gallery, each artwork a vibrant voice in the election dialogue. Visitors move quietly, their expressions mirroring the depth of the art. Each canvas and sculpture pulses with political heat, capturing the artist's visions. The gallery transforms into a silent debate, where art speaks louder than words. The colossal sports stadium bursts with energy, a global stage where athletic prowess and national pride collide. Athletes from around the globe display a symphony of strength and elegance. The crowd erupts in a tidal wave of cheers, their voices uniting in a chorus of shared excitement. The spirit of competition transcends national borders. The stadium pulsates with the collective heartbeat of a world brought together by the love of sports. Each moment celebrates the unifying power of athletic achievement. The restaurant glows with warmth, tables filled with friends, laughter, and lingering meals. Amidst the cozy atmosphere, a subtle tension simmers beneath the surface, thickening the air. The aroma of food mingles with the weight of unspoken political anxieties. Their voices drop to a low murmur, masking the seriousness of their hushed discussions. The restaurant's gentle lighting and murmur create a false sense of security. Under the Ghanaian sun, the beach pulses with life as locals and tourists converge, their forms stark against the shimmering sea. Families laugh as they play by the water's edge, their joy echoing against the rhythmic crash of waves. Gentle waves kiss the shore, carrying whispers of distant lands and untold stories. The air vibrates with the carefree laughter of children, weaving through the symphony of the sea. Sunlight floods the museum, casting a golden glow over the silent witnesses of Ghana's past. Visitors wander through exhibits, each display a window into the nation's journey. The air hums with hushed reverence as stories of independence echo through the halls. Artifacts gleam under the light, each a fragment of Ghana's vibrant history. Timelines stretch across the walls, mapping the nation's path to freedom and growth. The museum stands as a testament to Ghana's enduring spirit and rich heritage. Ghana's mountain range unfolds, a tapestry of green under the sun's warm embrace. The hills roll into the distance, an endless sea of vibrant life. Sunlight kisses the earth, revealing the land's hidden beauty. The landscape breathes, alive with color and light. Nature's masterpiece, untouched and serene. Ghana's heart beats with the rhythm of the mountains. Inside the government building, a hive of activity unfolds as officials diligently work. Desks overflow with paperwork, a testament to the meticulous implementation of new policies. The air hums with focused energy, each official absorbed in their tasks. In every corner, the weight of governance is palpable as policies take shape. The building pulses with the relentless pursuit of progress and order. The low hum of focused activity fills the room. The city street bursts with life. A vibrant tableau of humanity unfolds under the sun. Businessmen march, their suits sharp and strides purposeful, cutting through the urban jungle. Students rush, backpacks bouncing, their youthful energy adding to the street's frenetic pulse. Street performers captivate, their artistry momentarily pausing the city's relentless rhythm. Cars honk and buses rumble, the symphony of the metropolis rising in a crescendo of urban sound. In the bustling newsroom, the weight of the election's aftermath hangs heavy in the air. Phones shrill. Breaking news flashes across screens, casting an urgent glow. Weary smiles mixed with stunned disbelief. A stark contrast in the wake of the results. The atmosphere pulses with a mix of celebration and shock. As the newsroom grapples with the day's seismic events, the sun begins its descent, casting a warm, golden glow across the Ghanaian landscape. The vibrant sunset paints the sky with hues of hope, promising a brighter future for Ghana. As the sun dips lower, the colors intensify, creating a breathtaking panorama of light and shadow. The fiery sunset serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience and optimism of the Ghanaian people. The scene unfolds, bathed in the rich, warm colors of the setting sun. Even as darkness approaches, the afterglow of the sunset lingers, a symbol of enduring hope and promise.